Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. Be part of the conversation. Tell us what you think in the comment section. And please like and share our videos with your friends and family. The next broadcast will start shortly. If you care about South Africa and want to make a positive difference, then join the DA. Visit our website at da.org.za for more information. Find out who represents you in your ward and district and who are the DA mayors working for you in your town or city, and which MPs represent you and your causes in Parliament. On our website, you can learn more about our latest campaigns and how you can get involved. Join the Democratic Alliance to rescue South Africa. Become an activist, become a councillor, become a member of Parliament if you care about South Africa. Please visit donate.da.org.za. Donate to a cause you believe in. Donate to make a difference. Did you know the best run municipalities in South Africa are all governed by the DA? DA mayors are working hard to protect residents from national government failures by getting the basics right, delivering better services, and having zero tolerance for corruption. This is the DA difference. The next broadcast will start shortly. Follow us on social media for the latest in news and politics in South Africa. Like and follow our page on Facebook. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. Be part of the conversation. Tell us what you think in the comment section. And please like and share our videos with your friends and family. The next broadcast will start shortly. If you care about South Africa and want to make a positive difference, then join the DA. Visit our website at da.org.za for more information. Find out who represents you in your ward and district and who are the DA mayors working for you in your town or city, and which MPs represent you and your causes in Parliament. On our website, you can learn more about our latest campaigns and how you can get involved. Join the Democratic Alliance to rescue South Africa. Become an activist, become a councillor, become a member of Parliament if you care about South Africa. Please visit donate.da.org.za. Donate to a cause you believe in. Donate to make a difference. Let's rescue South Africa. Join the DA, because the DA gets things done.
My fellow citizens, just more than 2 weeks ago, I announced that the Democratic Alliance had negotiated an agreement to enter national government. In terms of that agreement, we helped to elect Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa as President, Ms. Toko Didiza as Speaker of the National Assembly, and the DA's Dr. Anneli Lotriet as Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly. In the days that followed that first sitting of Parliament, a series of robust negotiations took place towards the formation of a new national executive. These negotiations took place in terms of the signed statement of intent for the Government of National Unity, which required the President to appoint the new cabinet in consultation with the leaders of other signatory parties. Yesterday evening, the President of the Republic, Cyril Ramaphosa, announced the new national cabinet. After him and I reached an agreement that was subsequently ratified by the DA's federal executive on the configuration of the DA's participation in the executive. The appointment of cabinet and the agreement between the two biggest parties inside the Government of National Unity paves the way for us to now start delivering for the people of South Africa. As announced by the President, the DA has taken up the following portfolios in cabinet: agriculture, basic education, public works and infrastructure, forestry, fisheries and environment, home affairs, as well as communications and digital technologies. The DA has further assumed deputy minister posts in the portfolios of finance, trade, industry and competition, higher education, energy and electricity, water and sanitation, as well as small business development. The configuration that we have managed to negotiate ensures that alongside the ANC, the DA is the only other party that is now represented across every one of the clusters in government. This means that, for the very first time ever, the voices of DA voters will be heard in every sector and in every room where decisions are made about our country's future. In the economics cluster, the DA will use our influential cabinet seats in agriculture, public works and infrastructure, forestry, fisheries and the environment, as well as our deputy minister roles in finance, trade and industry, and small business development to pursue a rapid growth and job creation agenda for the country. On the governance front, the DA will build on our experience in improving service delivery to reform and enhance the vital frontline portfolio of home affairs. We will use our representation as Minister of Basic Education, as well as our Deputy Minister of Higher Education, to focus like a laser beam on improving the quality of education our children and students receive. And our representation in the communication portfolio, alongside the deputy positions in water and sanitation, as well as energy and electricity, enables the DA to contribute positively to the improvement of these critical services. The sheer weight and spread of these 12 portfolios amount to a recognition that the DA now has a meaningful and vital role to play in the reconstruction of our country. The DA was never in this for positions for their own sake, which is why we refused to accept watered-down compromises and why we did drive a hard bargain at times to ensure that the portfolios we got were ones of real substance. We're also pleased that the negotiations reaffirmed the mechanisms of cabinet management, deadlock breaking and policy matters, and that any suspicious tenders issued in departments could be investigated, and that senior civil service appointments will not be obstructed or politicized. Throughout this process, the DA has pursued a clear strategic objective, built on two important interlinked aims. Our dual objective was to ensure that we secured meaningful influence in government while delivering on our election pledge to rescue South Africa from parties that seek to tear up our country's constitution and rip apart our social fabric. When the DA said we would rescue South Africa from the doomsday scenario, we meant it. And with yesterday's formation of the new cabinet, DA voters can rest assured that we have kept our word and delivered on both elements of our strategic objective. I wish to extend my sincere gratitude to the DA's team of expert negotiators who have really done their country proud with the work that they have done. With the cabinet now in place, the DA is ready to get to work on what matters most, serving the people of South Africa. Our commitment is to painstakingly rebuild the government institutions now under our custodianship, with the aim of translating our demonstrated track record of good governance and quality service delivery at municipal and provincial government into national government. And we will do so because our mission core in the government of national unity is to serve, uplift, and deliver dignity to all the people of our country. I've already told the DA members in cabinet and deputy posts that they carry an enormous responsibility on their shoulders. To those who much is given, much is expected. The DA's transformation into a party of national government that we have now embarked upon is built on decades of hard work by the brave men and women who came before us. Most importantly, the responsibility these individuals bear reflects the will of the people who voted for the DA in 2024 to rescue South Africa. This is the mission that the people entrusted us with, and it is the mission we must now execute to the very best of our abilities. My fellow citizens, politicians and political parties did not create this government of national unity. It is the people of South Africa who created it. They voted to take away the ANC's outright majority while growing the DA's position as the second biggest party in the country. But it is now also up to all of us, including the voters who created this multi-party government, to ensure that it delivers on its promise. Throughout the election campaign, as well as during the negotiations that followed, I made it very clear that the DA is guided by the pledges we made in our election manifesto. These include the urgent need to grow the economy and create jobs, to bring an end to the energy crisis, to combat corruption and maladministration, and to improve the quality of services like education. As the DA now takes up our place around the cabinet table, it is these same priorities which will continue to guide the work that we do in government. But we must not kid ourselves that any of this is going to be easy. And we must not get carried away by the significance of the moment. The truth is that the road ahead will be a difficult one. South Africa has the highest unemployment rate in the world, one of the highest crime rates in the world. Logistics and infrastructure is in an advanced state of decline, and corruption is endemic. None of us should expect that these problems will be simply solved overnight. And none of us should expect that these entrenched problems will be solved by politicians alone. And that is why I am today issuing a clarion call to the people of South Africa. We need your help to get our country moving in the right direction again. While the historic events of the past month have challenged political leaders who respect the Constitution to step up like never before, this challenge must also be met by the rest of society. Now is the time for every one of us to answer the call of South Africa. Whether you are a business person, a civil society activist, a union leader, a neighborhood watch member, or simply a citizen with skills or time to contribute, now is the time to reach out to your elected representatives to help us build our beautiful country. Where the DA is in government, you will be welcomed with an open door and an open hand. Because we know now that the time for confrontation and finger-pointing is over. The time for collaboration has arrived. But this collaboration is not only between political leaders. Collaboration is now also required between the government of national unity and the people who voted to create it. As we all embark on this new journey into uncharted territory, it's also worth reflecting on the key lesson that we have all learnt over the past month. That if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And so it must be if we are to rescue our beautiful country. All of us must now go together so that South Africa can go far. Thank you, God bless you, and may God continue to bless our beautiful South Africa. Thank you very much.
I am a mother. I am a father. I'm a daughter. I am a son. I believe in freedom. Freedom to earn a living. Go where I want. Love who I want. Say what I believe and pursue my dreams. I am brave. I am a provider. I believe in fairness. A fairness where our achievements are determined by our choices and hard work. I am a leader. I believe in opportunity. A nation where opportunity is plentiful and everyone's rights are protected. I believe in diversity. Every person has a unique perspective and an important role to play in building our nation. We do not judge each other by how we look, but by who we are. We are South Africans working together. We are the Democratic Alliance.
Thanks for watching. All across our beautiful country, people are joining forces to elect the new government that can rescue South Africa. Like and follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Please share our videos with friends and family. Let's rescue South Africa.